We've taken so many steps as a community, and it's beautiful to see how comfortable the young generation is with their own sexuality and the whole thing. But there is a lot of resistance still from people that just simply hate us. And that's why, for me, it's so important to be visible. That's why, for me, it's so important not to hide. That's why, for me, it's so important to take a picture with my kids and my husband and post it on Instagram. Because I know there are hundreds of, if not thousands of men and women, young men and women out there struggling. And if they see me, they might feel better about themselves. The moment I was just free and I was literally myself, you have no idea the amount of love that I received, the wave, the tsunami of love that I received. I was pretty the most unfollowed on Twitter when I came out, but also the most followed. So it was a balance of you know what, my music is not for homophobic people. My entertainment is not, my entertainment is for people that believe in love. And I'm gonna bring my father into the conversation because it was my father who told me, come on, Rick, let's come out. You can do this. You can do this for your kids. You can do this for yourself. But most importantly, for your kids. You don't want them to grow up lying. And you don't wanna put that pressure on them, having to hide or lied for you when they grow up. And I was ready. I was ready a long time ago. I was looking for the way to do it. I had no idea, but definitely when my father told me, come on, Rick, let's do this, I felt relieved. I felt empowered. And once again, I consider myself a very lucky man to have the energy of my father next to me those days. He just opened the conversation. Let's just get rid of this big elephant in the middle of the room. Let's where are you? Who are you? Are you happy? What would make you happy? And I'm like, no, I'm happy the way I am, Dad. No, come on, let's give it a try. And then he said, come on, let's do this. You can do this. And when I released my book and I talked about it, everybody was, Ricky, how lucky are you? And then they wrote about they read the book and they said, Ricky, thank you so much. Because of this book, you've allowed me to understand my father better, my son better, my aunt who's a lesbian, or my grandmother who is a lesbian. Thank you so much. So my cathartic process became therapeutic for many people. So, Dad, thank you. So when I was in my 20s and I would hear 50, I'd be like, I'm nowhere near that. That's old. And that's not how I feel right now. I am so hungry for life. And I'm in a really good place, I would say. Maybe every 50-year-old says it, but I really mean it. I am hungry for life. So let's see what happens. I'm having a great time, I am. So what am I gonna do for the LGBTQ Pride? I don't know, but I'm gonna have a great time. We have to. I don't know if I'm gonna be in New York. I don't know if I'm gonna be in LA. I don't care. I'll bring my family and my husband somewhere. We have to celebrate and we have to be loud and proud.